I think it's very unique, and the colour of this bag is just everything. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a very exciting unboxing to share with you today. This is the brand new saddle bag from Dior in one of the hottest colours of the season. This bag in this colour have been featuring on What's Hot for 2023 videos. It's absolutely stunning and it's fabulous, and when I saw it, I just couldn't resist. I saw this bag in this colour and I just thought, if ever there was a bag that was made for me and I just had to buy and just needs to come home and join my collection, it is this one. So let's get into it because that's what we're all here to see. It did come perfectly packaged and it did have the ribbon and everything on it, but I've already opened this bag and I haven't even attempted to put it back together, but I will share with you what's in it. Now, in case you watch my other channel, you might be thinking, I thought you were on a low buy year, and it's very early in the year, and that's absolutely true. So to buy this bag, I did sell one of my other bags. I am still committed to my low buy year. I have different financial priorities this year. So whenever I saw this and I completely fell in love with it, I had to be sensible, and one of my other bags has been sold to make way for this one, and I will share with you what that bag was after I show you what's in here. And I think when you see what's in this box, it will make perfect sense why that was the bag that had to go to make way for this one. And let's just get into it without listening more from me. I just think it's stunning, and I know before I open this bag that the saddle bag is not for everybody. Some people think it looks like a kidney bean or a kidney. I don't really care. I love it. I think it's very unique, and the colour of this bag is just everything. It's fabulous. Wait till you see. Look at her. Look how bright she is. Look how beautifully stunning, bright yellow she is. As bright as she is coming up on the camera, that is as bright as she is in real life. She's absolutely stunning. She is a bright neon citrus yellow. She's stunning. I love this bag. As soon as I seen this bag, the wall of colour, I just thought that bag is made to be in my collection. If ever there was a bag that was made for me. The CD for the Christian Dior is in gold, and it is in the gold down here. This bag, one of my lovely subscribers first introduced me to this bag, and as soon as I seen the colour, I was completely blown away. I had been texting my SA because thanks to Lorna from Lorna Style, I now have one of those in Dior, and I did find out that there was going to be the Dior price increase, and I had already been texting about this bag and going, I love it, can you send me photos, can you send me videos? The colour just had grabbed me, and then I found out about the price increase and I thought, I'm going to buy it anyway. At that point, I was committed. I knew I was going to buy it anyway. There was no way I was not buying this bag in this colour. So I did buy it before the price increase. And the next day when the prices went up, if I had left it, this bag went up £300 in sterling. So that's quite an increase. And I'm glad to say I beat that. But I absolutely love her. Look at that colour. She's absolutely beautiful. Whenever I saw this, the first bag that I did think about letting go to make way for this was the saddle bag, because I was thinking, do I need to have two saddle bags? And then I caught myself on and I counted how many Chanel minis I have, and I thought, you absolute hypocrite. It's not as if you can't have two of the one bag. But I knew something had to go. But the saddle bag I did consider, but the reason I didn't let it go and it's sitting over there is because I absolutely love the saddle bag. Not so much crossbody, but I love to wear it handheld. Now you might be looking at this and thinking, why did she say that this is the new saddle bag? Because it looks exactly the same that this saddle bag has always looked like. And the reason this is the new saddle bag, it's the saddle bag that Dior have released very recently that comes with a crossbody strap. So normally whenever you bought the saddle bag, it came like this, and if you wanted to have a strap with it to either wear on your shoulder or to wear crossbody, you had to buy a strap separately. And I bought with my burgundy, I bought the guitar strap. I actually never wore it because I don't really like the length of it, but if you wanted the option to wear this either crossbody or on your shoulder, you had to buy a separate strap with it. What Dior have done now is they have brought this out that the saddle bag actually comes with a strap which is detachable and adjustable. So it has quite a number of lengths on it. I have it on the longest. I have tried this on, and for me, if I was to wear this crossbody, I would wear it on the longest. I think crossbody on my body frame, it actually looks quite big, so I think it looks better on the longest setting, but it does come with this crossbody strap that has these number of lengths, and then it has the gold attachment on it at the bottom here, which you can just attach onto the CD at the side. I will try it on. I'll put the strap on and let you see what it looks like on me for crossbody. For reference, I am 5'1" and a UK size 12, and that'll give you an idea of where it looks. It does have the pocket on the back, which has the suede lining. To be honest, on my other saddlebag, I never really use that unless it's putting a car parking ticket or something in it. And then the saddlebag is just one empty space on the inside. This is not detachable because it's attached to the CD. It's part of the design, but to show you what's inside, it is one open space on the inside. It is suede lined. I think it's the back of the actual leather, and then it has one zip pocket, and it says Christian Dior Paris, made in Italy on the little plaque in there. The saddlebag is not the biggest of bags. It actually looks bigger than it is. This is quite deceptive. If you looked at this, you would think it would actually fit quite a lot in it, but it doesn't really fit overly much. It's probably not much more than what you would fit in one of the Chanel minis. In here, I will normally have my card holder, my phone, a lip gloss, and maybe my keys, and that's about it. It doesn't fit a huge amount, but if you're used to carrying not so much, that's not such a bad thing for me. I actually really like the mini in this as well, although a few of you have told me it fits next to nothing, but I think it's really, really cute crossbody. This version I actually think is nicer handheld than crossbody. For me, I don't think it sits the best with this still on it as crossbody or on the shoulder. Now, I think it looks better on the shoulder if you're maybe even slimmer than what I would be, but it does fit in there quite nicely. But when I wear mine, it's generally handheld. So I will try it on and show you what it looks like with the strap, which I have dropped on the floor. But I did say that I would tell you what I sold to buy this. So whenever I saw this in this colour, I knew it needed to come home. Look at that wall. Look at that wall of colour. This bag was made to sit over there on that wall of colour. I just think she's going to fit in absolutely perfectly. So whenever I did see this bag and completely fall in love with it, as I say, I didn't sell the saddlebag. What I sold was the Louis Vuitton twist in the bright yellow. The only reason I sold that bag, because I actually love the twist bag. I still have a pink one over there somewhere, and I really liked the bright yellow. The only reason I sold it was to buy this, and because they were both bright yellow, and I know I have multiple pink bags, but that's probably the only colour that I have a huge amount of the same colour. I knew with this as bright yellow that I only really needed to have one bright yellow bag. I knew that I didn't need to have both of them. So when I had to make a decision, and the reality at the minute is if I was buying this, I needed to let something go. I'm very fortunate in the amount of bags that I have. I don't need to just keep collecting them all. So whenever this one came, I sold the twist in the bright yellow, and coincidentally, just as I had ordered this, one of you guys messaged me with a picture of the twist bag and said, if you're ever selling this, I would love to buy it. And I couldn't believe the timing. I messaged back and said, well, actually, there's something on the way, and if I love it as much as I think that I will be selling it. And that's where the twist bag is. She is very happily with one of you guys, living her best life in the sunshine. And it makes me happy to know that she's went to one of my viewers. It meant that we could sell it at a decent price. There wasn't any huge markup. I think the person's happy with what they got. I'm happy that it went to fund this bag, and that's what went for her to come home. I will try this on for you, let you see what it's crossbody, but that is the Dior in the new version with the crossbody strap in the very fabulous bright yellow colour. This is the new Dior saddle bag that comes with the crossbody strap on me. As I said, I'm 5'1" and a UK 12. This is it on the very longest setting, which I think probably is my preferred. But crossbody, the thing I don't like about this bag crossbody is this. I suppose you could train it maybe to sit down a little bit more, but it just sticks up into your breasts, which is not the best look in my opinion. But I like having the strap for if I do need to put her crossbody, but I think I'd probably wear this bag more as a handheld. Although when I look at her with this outfit, I think she is really cool. I think this bag is just so unique. I love it. I really, really love the saddlebag. That is my Dior unboxing of the new saddlebag with the strap in the bright yellow. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for being here. Please take care, and I will see you again in the next one.